Hey everyone, I'm Andrew Kuo, and something really embarrassing happened to me, and I just want to own up to it. I woke up this morning and checked Twitter, and in my mentions, a few people had tweeted me a photo and asked me if it was me. I wasn't exactly wearing all my clothes in this photo, so naturally I started to freak out a little bit. I started tearing up and sweating and freaking out, and then worst of all, Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, he told me he was disappointed in me. And then I woke up. Okay, so no, it didn't actually happen. I know that Trudeau was out of town this weekend, but it just got me thinking, this is a real thing that could actually happen to me. Like, I have a few friends who have had their personal photos leaked online. That is terrifying. And there was that whole scandal with like Jennifer Lawrence and Kate Upton and like all these other celebrities where they had their photos leaked. Having somebody gain access to your private info is a real thing that can happen to anybody. For example, I have lost my credit card before. Lucky for me, I found out pretty quickly after I lost it and immediately called my bank to cancel it. But what if I didn't? And honestly, nowadays, you don't even have to physically lose your card for somebody else to be able to use it. Like, if you've ever paid for anything online, the info's all right there. The website has it, your computer has it. Realistically, it is not that hard for somebody to gain access to it and just start using it. Dude, come check this out. I think someone's been using my credit card. What's going on? All right, look at all these purchases. Scented candles. Why would I ever buy those?
Yeah, that's
and look, salad? I mean, who does that?
What, adult-sized dragon onesie? Who would ever need that?
Yeah, that's...
Why would you ever want something like that?
That's so dumb. Who...
Gross.
Clearly, somebody else bought that. And that's not even the only thing that people can take from you online. There's so many things that you probably don't want anyone to see that they could gain access to. And if someone was able to hack your email, they'd have everything. Passwords, all your emails, your contacts. They could email your grandma for all you know. I mean, I doubt that she would know the difference. What's up, Grandma? It's your grandson, me. Real quick, wanna just shoot over your will for a hot minute? There was some spelling errors I gotta fix. TTYL, baby cakes. You're G, son. And I think it'd be embarrassing enough if someone was just able to read your emails. They'd be able to read everything you've ever written. And if you have any backup accounts that you need to verify or something, they could find those out too. Oh my God, my old emails are so cringy. If someone ever found those, I would literally just give you my credit card to never say anything about it again. I'm not telling you guys anything. Torture me all you want. Torture you? Oh no. We have something way better in store for you, Andrew. Or should I say, my little brony420 at hotmail.com. It was just a phase I was going through. I was 14 years old. Please don't tell anybody. I'll give you whatever you want. And worst of all, if someone had access to your computer, they could look at the one thing that no one should ever look at. The ultimate violation of privacy. The thing wars have been fought over. You know what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna run downstairs, grab some snacks. You want anything? No, I'm fine. All right, dope, be right back. Alright, let's see what kind of things you've been looking at when no one's home. Wait, what the hell's that? Is that... Oh, but... Hey, is everything okay? I thought I heard... Oh no. Did you look at my browser history? But jokes aside, the reason I'm making this video is because I just read this report that Norton released on cybersecurity, and the results are crazy. Like, I guess as young people, we feel like we know better than, say, our grandparents, but keep in mind, they're the ones with the 80-digit passwords that they have to keep written down. The report found that 56% of millennials have been a victim of online crime. That makes our generation, by far, the most vulnerable to it. 1 in 4 people just don't have passwords on their devices, and 34% of millennials give their password out without a second thought. That is nuts. And what's worse is that 1 in 3 people in our generation trust a bank or website to protect them in the event of a hack, and that should not be the case. And the craziest thing about it all is that keeping yourself protected is not that hard. Make sure that you have a password on all your devices and keep your privacy settings up to date. Use multiple passwords so if someone had one, they wouldn't gain access to everything. And check your bank statements and report something if it seems out of place. I feel like our generation is the most comfortable with all these tools, and as a result, We should also know how to be the most protected, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, let me know by giving it a big thumbs up, and leave a comment telling me what you think the worst thing would be of yours that someone else could gain access to. I would be super embarrassed if someone saw the shape of my long abandoned Neopets, cause I haven't fed those things since I was like 7. So yeah, tell me about yours. I want to hear about that in the comments below. Anyways, make sure that you are subscribed to me if you haven't already, as I make new videos every Thursday, and with all that being said, I will see you guys next week. Peace.